Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to General Hospital previews for Tuesday, November 5th, Molly Lansing Davis will discuss Sam McCall's passing with TJ Ashford and acknowledge that she's not sure how much more she can handle. Molly will be much more devastated by Sam's passing than she was by the death of their newborn child earlier this year. In other places, over the phone, Kristina Davis will call someone and confess that she needs them. Given that her brother has recently supported her, Kristina may wish to rely on Michael Corinthos. Michael might get updates from Kristina on Sam's terrible destiny and her coping mechanisms. According to GH predictions, Michael may reveal the story of his affair with Sasha Gilmore Corbin after learning that Willow Corinthos had kissed Drew Quartermaine. Kristina will also discover something that appalls her. Ava Jerome will then apologize, allowing her to once more regret severing her friendship with Nina Reeves. Ava will undoubtedly want to maintain their improved relationship now that she and Nina are on better terms. Ava will be concerned, though, that if Nina isn't careful, she might ruin her developing relationship with Willow. In the preview video on Tuesday, Ava cautions Nina against allowing a man to destroy her bond with her daughter. Ava will want Nina to move on from Drew and concentrate only on maintaining the gains she has made with Willow. Naturally, Scout Quartermaine is on Drew's mind a lot right now because she is mourning Sam's passing. Carly Spencer will provide Drew a lot of support and encouragement as he admits to her that he has no idea how he will raise his daughter. Willow, meanwhile, will be furious with Sasha for betraying her trust and disclosing to Cody Bell. Willow will be quite critical of Sasha because her disclosure caused a lot of commotion. Sasha will become agitated and eventually declare that Willow is solely to fault. Willow should not have kissed Drew in the first place if she didn't want anyone to know that she was doing so. However, Sasha's criticism of Willow in this way is a bit hypocritical considering that she was the one who slept with Michael while intoxicated. Robert Scorpio will have to deal with Diane Miller's revelation. Diane will affirm that she isn't kidding when Robert asks if she is. They might be talking about anything else because it's difficult to imagine Robert would think Diane was making a joke about Sam's death. Will Diane break up with Robert after learning of Holly and Robert's kiss? In any event, Diane and Jason Morgan will also have a deep chat on Tuesday's episode. That will lead to a conversation about Sam's demise and all of the memories she left behind. Finally, our predictions indicate that this is concerning Sasha's snatching because Carly will become frightened. Carly watches as Jen Sidwell and his crew storm into the Quartermaine home to capture Sasha in GH's weekly promo. According to General Hospital spoilers, Sasha's relationship with Holly will put her in serious danger, so tune in for all the amazing news that lies ahead. Monday, November 4th, 2024, Danny and Carly talk over losing Sam, Alexis sobs with her girls, and Holly and Robert talk about what may have been. Recap of Friday's GH. As the rest of Sam's family found out she was leaving, Dante bid her farewell. Holly asks Robert in his office if he is severing their relationship with her because she has refused to give him his daughter. Although he is unsure of what would happen next, he does not want her to vanish. She had no malicious purpose, but she is aware that she was dishonest. He thinks so. It was Holly's dream that they could reconcile. She would eventually have to tell him the truth, he's sure. She now understands it and regrets not telling him the truth when she first learned he was still alive. Although he understands, he is unsure if he can cope with it. The thought of him hating her is too much for Holly to handle. He tells her that he forgave her when she reminisces about one of their arguments. She ought to have anticipated that he would do so again. According to Holly, she believes in him but not in herself. She's not cut out for reality, she's just for scammers. She's not very good at being domestic. She didn't want to burden him with her chaotic existence. She believes that leaving would be best for her. She must tell him that she has never loved anyone more if this is their final farewell. They share a kiss. Rocco confides in Laura about his feelings of remorse in the General Hospital chapel. He sobs as he confesses that if it came to it, he would have preferred his mother to survive than Sam. It has now occurred. She reassures him that Sam didn't die as a result of sharing that concept. that isn't how it operates. He shares with her how he and Sam shared a unique handshake. How could he have thought what he did, given how amazing she was? He is persuaded by the mayor that he is not to blame for this. She reiterates that their emotions and thoughts are not to blame. Laura reminds him that Sam gave Lulu the most priceless present imaginable. They will remember her that way. They pray for Sam and light a candle. What can I do? Sonny asks his kid. Dante asks, tell me how I'm going to survive without her. When he battled PTSD, she kept him alive. He considered her a true friend. They ultimately served as each other's second chances. Sonny is happy that she got him through it. He must continue even if he is aware that everything is incorrect. According to Dante, their existence was lovely. He is aware that he must continue for the children, and he will, but he does not want to begin a life without Sam. The police officer informs his father that he asked her to marry him yesterday. He desired more, even though they already had a great existence. Now it's finished before they could even start. Sonny is aware that it will be difficult and frightening to go on, but he will. Dante is concerned by the emptiness of the situation. He must continue for the children, his father reminded him. They have him, and he has the children. Sonny is holding his son. Since he stated that he must continue for the children, Sonny assures him that he will succeed. And it will help him continue when he does it. You get it? Sonny tells Dante that he knows he's correct about everything, but Dante says he better be right. You possess them. We have you. Dante holds on to his dad. He wants to say a prayer but is at a loss for words as Rocco and Laura light candles. Laura asks him to hold her hand and offers a lovely prayer as we see Spinelli and Maxie snuggled up on the couch while the children eat Halloween candy. Scout gives Drew her completed artwork before the two embrace, the Davis women pull in close, and Jason returns to Rocco and Carly, embracing his son. Rocco and Laura then go back to Dante and Sonny, who are hugging each other tightly. Meanwhile, Holly says she believes it would be better if she went. She simply tells him that she has never loved anybody more than she loves him at this moment, even if he disagrees, if this is their final farewell. They share a kiss. On General Hospital, Sasha and Willow argue, Jason and Diane have a heart-to-heart, and Kristina is appalled. On General Hospital today, loved ones console Sam's closest friends and family. Jason explains what happened to Spinelli and Maxie, and Holly tries to say goodbye to Robert. Holly tells Robert in today's General Hospital that she understands if he is unable to forgive her, but does it imply that she has been shut off from his life? He responds that if he didn't want to see her ever again, she would remain out of his life. He doesn't want that, though. But is it possible to regain trust? She apologizes for being a coward over the unpleasant meeting and assures him that he can rely on her affection for him. She avoided it because she couldn't face it. How are you finding that? Not well, she acknowledges. No malice was ever intended. However, she is aware that she will never be able to hide the truth from him forever. Holly said she never wanted to see Robert's hurt and rage when they flashed back to her recovery from the dead. Though not in herself, she believes in him. She's quite good at scams, but she's not a genuine person. I'm not very good at domesticity. She left Sasha with her mother for that reason, sending money home that she earned by being the most ethical con woman in history, as Robert humorously puts it. Mac takes over, and Maxie and Spinelli are ecstatic to get home early after trick-or-treating. However, it's a distressed Jason knocking on their door rather than trick-or-treaters. He tells them about Sam's heart attack after they reassure him that the kids aren't home. He says it's too late just as Maxie is ready to head to the hospital to visit her. Sam passed away. Jason claims they don't know why Mom suffered a heart attack, and Maxie and Spinelli don't comprehend. When Spinelli asks if Jason saw Maxie, he responds that they let him say goodbye after Maxie goes into a tailspin about not going to see her today. She was the best PI partner and an amazing friend, so Spinelli finds it hard to accept. She was the first to see him and give him a chance. Jason claims that he has the friendship of Spinelli and Maxie do of Sam. While Lulu and Sam were undergoing surgery, Rocco tells Laura, with tears in his eyes, that he hoped his mother would be the only one who survived. Laura reassures him gently that it's normal because she is his mother. He was not involved with Sam in any way. The universe doesn't operate that way. As if he were one of her sons, Sam adored him. Dante was unaware that they even had a unique handshake. How, therefore, could he have had that thought? Laura tells him that he shouldn't blame herself since she wouldn't blame him if Sam were present. She tells him that everyone, including herself, has unpleasant thoughts and emotions. It's crucial that he look her in the eyes, she says. Our thoughts and feelings do not hold us accountable for the events that transpired. He tells her he understands. They will both remember today because Sam gave his mother the most priceless present ever. Dante is asked what he can do by Sunny. Explain to me how I will manage without her. He is alive because of Sam. She assisted him in rebuilding his life and overcoming his PTSD. Sunny recalls his feelings of fear and gratitude for Sam's assistance. Even though it took some time, we were able to give each other another chance. Sunny claims that he is in a different place today, and now, we're here for you, even if he is unsure of how he will overcome this. Sunny tells him this is incorrect, but Dante and Sam were right together, and that's beautiful. And he is aware that a part of Dante longs to stay forever. There is, Dante acknowledges. Because he must begin living without Sam after he passes away. He informs his father that he proposed right before Sam passed away. Sunny is aware of her response. They already had everything, which is why Dante waited so long, but he still desired more. He desired to marry her. Now it's all for nothing, even though it was amazing. Sunny touches Dante on the shoulder. Alexis abruptly gets up from the couch and starts to breathe heavily. I know I should be consoling you right now, but I'm unable to do so. I am unable to. She sobs, and Kristina and Molly look on helplessly. She tears when they ask her to explain what happened because she simply doesn't know. I'd rather not sit down. I have no desires. All I want is the return of my daughter. Her children aren't intended to be lost. She draws Kristina and Molly in once more. Molly is appalled to learn that she and Kristina were fighting the last time the four of them were together as they recline on the couch. No regrets, it's okay, adds Alexis. Now, they have nothing else. They will always and forever be in love with one another. Scout is sitting on the floor sketching their family when Drew finds them. Sam, Rocco, her, and the nanny. He assures her that she can discuss anything with him, including her mother. He will always tell her the truth. Is Mommy truly gone now? Yes, he replies, despite his want to respond otherwise to her question. Now, what will happen? Who will transport me to school and prepare my lunch? Although she has a lot to figure out, Drew assures her that she is not alone. Her entire family adores her and will stop at nothing to support her. But my mom is what I want. He would stop at nothing to reunite with her. He acknowledges that it will be difficult, but he will always be there for her. Although he is aware that things have changed, her mother will always be by her side. She loves her, and even after death, love endures. Scout is happy that her father is present. Danny informs Carly that his mother usually sorted Scout's Halloween candy on the coffee table of the Quartermaines. He's okay when she asks whether he needs assistance. He will take care of Scout because it is his responsibility to do so. Danny acknowledges that he was concerned about his mother the entire time even before he knew when Carly inquires about how the trick or treatment went. Scout's costume was never shown to Sam. He admits that he may have sensed something was off during their trick-or-treating, but he never imagined his mother could pass away. Carly helps him work through his emotions. Carly claims that despite his apprehension, he used trick-or-treating to give her the gift of a joyful memory. He describes how his mother loved peanut butter cups and how he used to strive to get extra to give to her. May I give you a hug? Carly queries. He nods, and she agrees, reminding him that he has a lot of people who genuinely care about him. As the play comes to a close, Maxie watches in silence as Jason hugs a sobbing Spinelli at the door before departing. As Spinelli sobs, the shocked pair pulls each other in for an embrace as they part ways. Molly and Kristina agree to accompany Alexis when she claims she must return to the hospital. When Molly receives a signal that Sam's lunch service is ready, she loses it once more. Sonny tells Dante that all these would-haves will drive him insane, and Dante is angry that he waited so long to pop the question. He will overcome this, even if it will be difficult and frightening. It is difficult to think of everything he will never see, do, or hear from her. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.